Welcome back. So what started as service for dogs grew into a passion for helping the four-foots. I love this segment. I am eager to meet Amy Hunt in person someday because of all the wonderful things she's doing. But she's joining us now from MBR Farm in Grafton. Amy, thank you for being on the show. For those who don't know about what you do there, what is your facility all about?
So I started multiple breed rescue about 16 years ago, and from that it just kept growing and growing and growing. So my husband and I bought 50 acres in Grafton and built a facility so that we could board the dogs that we adopted out, and I could also do some training. I like to take in kind of the last chance dogs that are at the shelters that maybe have some behavioral problems or some health issues and rehabilitate them. So, so we do boarding and training, and then the rescue is housed out of the facility. Basically, the boarding and the training help pay for the rescue.
That's what I love. So you run this amazing rescue, but you have to have the funds, the volunteers to help you make this, to make it possible. So you rely on people like me, say, to bring my dog out there to be boarded if need be, or to do other things, so that that money then goes to help these other animals in need.
Correct. Yeah. So my husband and I no longer work outside of the farm. So we just run the boarding facility and the training. And so that helps us obviously keep us going, and then helps keep the rescue going.
Well, and for people who love animals like I do, and they think to themselves, you know, I have some extra time, I want to be a volunteer. Are you looking for volunteers right now?
Oh, yes, we're always looking for volunteers. So we're looking for kennel help. We have lots of computer help that we need. For people who are interested in adopting dogs, we do require applications. So they would fill out applications. We need people to process those applications. And we need people to help at events. We need foster homes desperately right now. It is not good after the pandemic with how many dogs have been placed in the shelters because of the pandemic. So always looking for foster homes.
That's what's heartbreaking. So many people I know, they wanted to adopt dogs, they were staying home, now they're going back to work, and they're being returned, and that is so heartbreaking. So I'm sure now more than ever you have an increase in animals that just need a loving home. How many rescue dogs do you have now that are available?
I think we have roughly 30 dogs in foster homes. Between the couple that are here and then between our foster homes, we have roughly about 30 dogs. We're actually intaking 6 dogs, I believe, today. 6 or 7 will be coming into the rescue today.
So with everything wonderful that you're doing, what would you say, you know, what do you need most from the public? What do you need from us to be able to help you to keep this mission going?
So volunteers, foster homes, right now, to be honest with you, we are begging, we are pleading, we are desperate for foster homes because the shelters are so full. So here in Lorain County, the volunteers and rescue people here in Lorain County have worked really hard to make it so that our shelter here in Lorain County doesn't have to put any dogs to sleep for space. And we keep hitting that brink where it's getting close, it's getting close, it's getting close. And we can only take in so many. I'll be 100% honest, I am completely out of space. So unless I get more foster homes, I can't take in any more dogs. So we are just desperately looking for foster homes. Or people that are interested in adopting can also fill out an application to adopt. And then if they're approved, they can foster until they find the dog that they're looking for, the dog that fits their home the best.
And you said we can board, so if I need to bring my dog there to board, can they go there to play for the day? How does or is it just the boarding?
Right, we do have doggy daycare, but unfortunately right now we are full, because that's not really what we specialize. To be honest with you, we built this place in 2019, so our first year open was the pandemic year. So we had no plans to do doggy daycare, but kind of had to since no one was traveling, but still had their dogs and wanted to get their dogs out to play. So our doggy daycare is pretty small, but yeah, the boarding, and with boarding we include the daycare. So their dog, we call them houses, not kennels. The dogs don't spend a lot of time in their houses. Max, it's 4 hours a day, except for at night while I'm sleeping. But max, it's 4 hours a day that they would be in their houses. But as you can see, they're out, they're playing, they're running around. All the dogs that may have ended up here on camera. Yeah, these are all boarding dogs, and except for the black one, Coco, she's a rescue. that's up for adoption.
Well, go to their website, mbrfarm.com, to find out more about what they're doing. And if you need to adopt, if you are in the market to adopt a dog, that's the place to go. So again, they're having this wonderful open house for you April 9th and 10th from 11 a.m. until 4 p.m. You can adopt the dogs, you can tour the facility, and they also, I love, have the Easter Bunny photos. So, and there's a whole lot more going on there. Amy, thank you for what you and your husband are doing to help our four-foots. Just keep up the great work, and hopefully you get a lot of people that see this and want to do some good and help you out there. You have a wonderful day today.